hold her ground. I think, Matt, that was the difference more often than not in the last match. What, if anything, can Matilda...
Matilda's slow spin game is really good. And it's really awkward to play against. So if she can play the slow spin and then drive the next ball forward more, no, Mo's just going to head through it. She's short pips forehand. I think, yeah, it's backhand punching or looping the ball forward.
2-3.
You can see when she plays with more pace. Next weekend we'll be playing in the Pan American Cup in San Francisco. I'm sure Mo will be among those. I know. Nope. I will be in New York next weekend.
5.
He's a very, very popular Chinese pop singer.
3-6.
I have that plan kind of locked in already. I probably would have gone to the Pan Am Cup.
7-3.
I'll still be watching from afar.
Sure you will.
8-3.
Steely resolve over the course of 3 games.
4-8.
Any of our viewers that have watched Matilda play before, I don't know what else to tell you, but Matilda wants to win. Where she's up 2-0 this time. I feel like she should be able to maintain it. What a point. Great rally.
Deep serve.
Get away with knuckling down and winning the 3rd game once, but doing it twice can be pretty tough. So
10.
Great fade on the forehand, closer to the body. She doesn't want to be reaching too much.
10.
So wide angles to the forehand.
Mo does land the door shot with her serve. Finished atop the table. Season 1.
Yeah, these two teams had an interesting season 1. I mean, Chicago, a really weak start in Golden Games. Florida were dominant in the Golden Game at the start of season 1, but then really trailed off as well. So it was a very lopsided season of halves. Had a great half of one season, but unfortunately they kind of cancelled each other out and ended up not making the playoff.
Draft lottery, you're right.
I will tell you one thing.
Yeah, they don't have their first round pick. Talked about at the end of the Bay Area match, the trade that Frank Arias made to acquire Andy Pereira, who we'll see in the doubles match. I think Frank is hoping that there's not the same sizzle in the draft. We don't know who has registered to be in the season 3 draft. Obviously, the talent that was in the season 2 draft.
It's a pretty big gamble, if you ask me.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah. I mean,
6-3.
I could understand why Tim would take that trade because of Andy's non-availability. Would make some sense to me. But adding that draft pick in, I just don't understand.
Say okay.
I could see that. But
it's the first round pick, which brought them Lee and Pittsburgh this year.
Yeah, lost again. They go into the season 3 draft, and hypothetically speaking, yeah, that's.
And it's a disaster.
Yeah, and they need to say about whether that's going to be possible or not, but it's
first opportunity in 2 doubles matches.
9-7.
Not much Ekholm.
To the serve.
That's it for game 2.
Chicago wins.
Great point from Ekholm. I feel uncomfortable. It's a good start to the game.
0-2.
yet. I know the draft is up there. It's out there and see if there's any news on the ground.
Just to be clear,
Look me up.
I'm not trying
So
to
landed
kick
on-
you out of the booth,
I appreciate that.
especially not on Valentine's
4,
Put his name in the hat.
3, 5. 3.
If I wasn't
6.
doing that, a little more hands off. I don't have to worry. When the match is
7,
over, the match is over. I
3.
can relax. The coaches and the owners and the MLTT staff that
sports you often
9.
see for many, many, many years for ESPN
3,
before
10.
told to wash your mouth.
11, 3. Game
Nothing
3.
more to say or do.
Chicago